Okay, in this video we will be answering a single requirement. So if we go all the way down to the instructions, it will say configure the devices to fulfill the requirements below. So we have a set of requirements that we have to do it all. But in this video, we will focus only on this requirement. It says configure addressing for all devices according to the addressing table. So if we go all the way up, we will see an addressing table. This table is entitled as addressing table, so I can see the devices, which is the room. Then we have again room. This is the switches. This is the first one. This is the second one, and we have this is the desktop, and this is the another desktop. The first one is the manager. The second one is the reception. So to configure or adding the addressing table, we will start with the manager desktop. All the time we enter, let's double check, where is that? This is the manager, then we have the reception. So if we come in here, we have this is for the manager and this is for the reception. So all the time we have an IP address with a subnet mask. So I will go in here 172.16.5.50 with the subnet mask 255.255. This is by default, but we have gonna change this one as it's required in the question. So this is the first machine, which is the manager machine. I will jump all the way to the reception machine. Also I will configure the desktop. And here with an IP address, it will be 172.16.5.50. Then again the subnet mask, just once we click in here, this is an auto generated number, so we have to correct it to 255 in here. So this will be a correct answer. So to double check my answer, I will go to check results, then I will click on assessments item. So we have many items in here. We have the desktop manager. So the port, it asks us to configure an IP address with the subnet mask. So both answers are correct. Now we will try to do what? We will try to configure the room switch, okay, with an IP address. So first, I have to use connection. Then I will use my console cable. RS232, the other end is console. I go to my terminal, then this is the terminal. I'm connecting using a console cable. This is my enter, this is my enable mode. Then I will go to I will set up an IP address for this switch. So this will require me to go to the sub configuration mode. So first I have to go to the global configuration mode, configure terminal, then interface, the interface VLAN 1, VLAN 1, enter. So now I'm in the sub configuration mode, as we can see in here. Okay, so after going or navigating to the sub configuration mode, which is the interface, I will set up my IP address, which is IP, then address. I have to go with the first one. I believe this is the IP address. Just I want to make space in here. Okay, so this is 172.16.5.35 space. Then after I'm clicking on space, I have to enter what the subnet mask, which is 255. This is as it is required, 255.255.0. enter. So now I did assign an IP address to the switch. Now I have to use the command, which is no shut, which is no shutdown. That's mean I will switch it up. So it will say the link should be up. So we are changing the interface from the status up to from status down to up. So the status will be up after applying this command. So by now, if I go to assessment, then I check my answer for the switch. Is it correct or not yet? Here we go. This is the VLAN one. So I set up an IP address with the port no shutdown, with the subnet mask, which is 255, 255, 255. So that's mean I answer this part correctly. Now I will go and set up the other switch. So I will disconnect this cable, then I will connect again with the console cable. I will go and configure the other switch now. So I will go to the terminal once again. So first I have to go to sub configuration mode. So I will go to enable. My caps lock is on. So I will go configure terminal. This is configure terminal. Then I will go to the sub configuration mode, which is the interface VLAN 1 VLAN. Then I click on 1. Here we go. So this is the interface VLAN 1. Okay, enter. So now I'm in the sub configuration mode. So I will configure my IP address by typing this command, which is IP, then address. Then I have to enter the IP address as given to me in the addressing table in the question. So this is, I have to enter this IP address this time. So 172.16.5.40. Moreover, I have to add the subnet mask. So 255.255.255.0. Enter. Then no shut, which is no shutdown. Enter. Now the line is up. Okay, this is my exit. Then this is my exit again. To make sure I should save my configuration now. So how to save the configuration? I go copy, running configuration to startup configuration. And be careful, do not switch these terms. We should start with copy, then the current running configuration. So what it is current running will be saved to the startup configuration. If we switch these words, then like you are not gonna save the configuration. Okay, so it should be as the way it appears in here. So the functionality of this command will be to save the configuration. This is my enter. Okay, so now I saved my configuration. So I believe I did the task for where is that? The configuring addressing for all switches according to the addressing table. So if we see in here, it says completion 50%. Completion 50%. So that's it for this video. We will see you in the next video.